Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we are going to crack the code on something super practical, how to count in Moroccan Arabic, or as you'll hear it called, Darija. So let's just dive right in.
Okay, picture this. You're walking through a bustling Moroccan souk, right? The smells, the sounds, it's amazing. And you spot the perfect bunch of bananas. But wait, how do you actually ask for, say, 5 of them? Well, by the end of our time together, you're gonna know exactly how.
All right, first things first. Like with a lot of languages, we've got to get the oddballs out of the way. In Darija, the numbers 1 and 2 play by their own rules. Once we get these down, I promise everything else starts to make a whole lot more sense.
So here's the first little twist. For the number 1, you actually flip things around from how you'd say it in English. You say the thing you're counting first, and then you say the number. So the formula is just noun plus wahid. Let's go back to our trusty banana example. To say 1 banana, you don't say wahda banana. Nope. You say banana wahda. See how that works? The object, the banana, comes right before the number. Simple enough, right? Okay, on to number 2. This one has its own little quirk too. You're going to start with the word for 2, which is jo, and right after that, you just add the plural of whatever it is you're counting. Sticking with our favorite fruit, 2 bananas becomes joj bananat. You've got George for 2 and banat for, well, more than 1 banana. So there you have it. Our 2 exceptions are covered. Now let's get into the real patterns. Okay, now we get to the fun part. This is our first big, consistent pattern, and it covers all the numbers from 3 right up to 10. I call it the D rule, and you're about to see exactly why.
Think of it like a super simple recipe with just 3 steps. Step 1, you say the number. Step 2, you add this little connector, de, which basically means of the. And step 3, you finish it off with the plural noun.
So the formula you need to remember is this: number plus de plus the plural noun. That's it. This is your golden key for counting literally anything in that 3 to 10 range. And hey, this brings us right back to our original question. How do you ask for 5 bananas? Well, you just follow the recipe. The number, khamsa, our connector, d, and the plural noun, banant. Put it all together. Khamsa di banant. Perfect. And here's a great little memory hack for you. If you happen to know any Spanish, you'll notice that il sounds an awful lot like the Spanish word del, which also means of thee. It's a fantastic little trick to make this rule stick in your brain. So we've totally mastered 1 and 2, and we've got the numbers from 3 to 10 down. You're probably thinking, oh no, here come the even more complicated rules for the bigger numbers, right? I mean, that's the logical next step, isn't it? Does the grammar just keep piling on more rules for numbers like 15 or 100 or even 1,000? Well, get ready for the best plot twist ever. No, it actually gets simpler. Yeah, you heard me right. This is one of those beautiful moments in language learning where the big stuff is way easier than the small stuff. Just look at this comparison. For any number that's 11 or higher, you completely drop that dizzle connector. And get this, you go back to using the singular form of the noun. So 15 bananas isn't some long phrase, it's just khamstasher banana. So much cleaner. Let's take a big number, just to really hammer this home. What about 100 bananas? It's simply mayat banana. You've got the number, mayat, followed by the singular noun, banana. And this amazing, simple rule holds true all the way up, basically forever. Okay, I know that was a bit of a whirlwind, but you can see how it all fits together into this really neat system. So let's do one final super quick run through just to make sure it all sticks. Here it is, your complete Darija counting cheat sheet. For number 1, it's noun first. For 2, it's joj plus the plural. For 3 to 10, it's number plus de plus the plural noun. And for everything 11 and up, it's just the number plus the singular noun. Boom, that's the whole system right there. And just like that, you've done it. You have totally cracked the code. And remember, you didn't just learn how to count to 10 or 20. You now have the framework to count pretty much anything you can imagine. And I mean anything. That super simple rule for numbers 11 and up, it works for these huge numbers too. 1 million books, مليون كتاب. 1 billion stars, مليار نجمة. You see, the simplicity is just, it's beautiful, isn't it?
So I'll leave you with this question. Now that you have this new power, what's the very first thing you're going to go out and count? Whether it's those bananas in the souk or just the steps to your front door, you are ready to go.